Good morning, friends. Sunday morning on the first day of Ramadan at 10 o'clock. This is me, Dr. Halima Sadia, with Maria Azhar and with my best friend, Rihana Abdullah, and the lovely kids, and of course, Muhammad Rihan Ansari. You all must be thinking that we are crazy, First day of Ramadan, Sunday, after Sehri, everybody is enjoying the sweet sleep. But what are these crazy people doing here? So shortly you are going to come to know that what we are doing here this morning. Yes, Maria, what are we doing?
A very happy good morning to one and all. Today we are here to do something different. Today I'll be asking some of the basics question with Dr. Halima Sadia and Rihana Abdullah about LLB. Do you know what is that? Lead or led by? Yes. So ma'am, are you ready today?
Yes, but I'm a little scared.
The questions are very basic and easy.
I'm feeling butterflies in the stomach as we used to feel before the exam. Yes, Maria, you can go ahead, please.
Thank you, ma'am. My first question is, when I heard about LLB, then I thought that what must be this? LLB, led or led by. So can you explain in a brief that what is exactly LLB?
Okay, so, well, Maria, you have already said that LLB is lead or led by, and it is something related to leadership. So am I allowed to ask the questions in the response of a question, or I have to only reply?
No, you can, sure.
Yeah, so it is just related to leadership, as I said. So what do you think, what exactly is leadership?
I think leadership is exactly where a person is leading a team, where first he have to be that much responsible, and then he have to make his or her team that much responsible and work ahead.
Okay, so Maria is saying that leadership is to lead the team, first be responsible and make others responsible. Ishan, आप क्या सोचते हैं? What is leadership? Ishan is, I think, freezed. He is not able to reply. Okay, Alisha ne asked, what do you think? What is leadership? And first of all, switch on everybody your videos so that we can get back to you and we can ask the questions. What exactly is leadership? Lavish Qureshi. Lavish Qureshi, what exactly is leadership? At 10 o'clock. Okay, so still they are into their thought process. Rihana ma'am, what is leadership for you?
Leadership is taking charge and being responsible and leading people to achieve a common goal.
Okay, fantastic. So Rehana ma'am said that helping the people to achieve a common goal. Yes. To me, leadership is just service. To serve the people is leadership. There are two types of people. The first type of people are concerned about their own affairs, about their own life, about their own family, about their own happenings, about their own earnings, about their own success, about their own luxuries. And the second type of people are the one who are concerned about others along with themselves. So these type of people, those who have the mindset of serving others, are the leaders. Those who think that if I have a Maruti car, let other person have BMW. If I have 2-bedroom flat, let me help the people to acquire a bungalow. So these type of people are the leaders. And LLB means lead or led by is all associated with leadership. It means that in this course, we develop the service mindset. In this course, we develop the people, how they are going to be beneficial for others in a better way. In this course, we help the people first to unleash their own potentials and how they can utilize that potentials for others. I hope, Maria, I answered your question.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was wonderful. I totally understood that exactly now what it is. But I want to ask a question. This is hosted on a platform, EduFam International, right? Okay, so what is EduFam International? What kind of platform it is?
Yes, EduFam International. EduFam International is a brainchild of like-minded people, and we thought that the entire world is a globe, and we say in our country, in India, that the entire globe is a family. The world is a global village. So that's why, keeping that in mind, we have kept the name EduFam. EduFam means this is educational family, and it doesn't have any boundary. It is beyond the boundaries. And that is another thing, that I believe in the world without boundaries. I don't believe in the passport and visas. I believe that everybody should be free, like butterflies, to fly from one country to another country, from one place to another place. There should not be any limitation, any foundation. So EduFam is an educational family. International shows that this is not a family within the country or within one nation. This is international. This has all the countries within itself. And academy means a place where learning continues, where learning happens, where learning never stops. So this is EduFam International Academy. And here we conduct different types of courses, different types of programs, different types of workshops, seminars that is useful for the students, for the homemakers, for the professionals, for the teachers, and for everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. That was lovely. I really thought that this your noble thought. This is a very good and noble thought that EduFam is derived from educational family. That's wonderful. But if a person is doing this course, then after when he is over with his course, then what are the benefits he'll be getting?
Okay, now tell me what benefits you want in life.
Okay,
When we are born in this earth, what exactly we need?
When we are born on the earth, then basic needs we need, which can fulfill our needs, such as food, shelter, clothes. These are the basic amenities. But
okay, so yes, so these are the basic amenities till you are not an adult. Naturally, these are fulfilled by your parents. And once you are capable of doing yourself, then you earn money and then you do this. These are the basic needs. Then after that, after fulfilling the basic needs,
then I have to become independent. So
okay,
for becoming independent, I have to work hard.
It means that you have to earn some money to be independent.
Yes.
Financially independence, or you want to, you have some other notion in the mind to be independent?
No, financially independent.
Okay, financially independent. Okay, now suppose you are financially independent, then what else you need?
Now I need some qualities of a leader.
Okay, so that you can reach out to the people.
Yeah, and serve the people.
See, after completing the courses of EduFam, whatever courses you are taking, it aims to enhance and develop the skills. Naturally, you said that initially you need the basic needs that is fulfilled by your parents initially right now. But once you will be grown up and you will be completing your education, then you have to be self-dependent. You have to be able to earn money. When we go to any company or any industry or any organization for the job, the people think that our degree is going to help there. Okay, but believe me, that degree is only 25%. You know, that is the minimum qualification, that is the minimum requirement. And everybody, whosoever is going for that job, will be having that piece of paper in the hand. If suppose somewhere there is a requirement of an engineer, so everybody will go with a degree of engineer. I don't have degree of engineer. I have done graduation in arts, so I will not go for the engineering post, isn't it? So all the engineers will go for the job, but who will get finally? It shows, like suppose there are 50 engineers who have gone for a job and they all have degree of engineering. 49 are not getting, although they have engineering degree, and one is getting the job. Now the question is that why 49 people, even though they have the degrees, they failed, and why only one passed? So what is the difference between this 1 and 49?
That person
We
must
help
be skilled.
the people to come from 49 to that one place.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now you think that along with degrees, besides your engineering degree, what else is needed? First of all, you need your confidence. You need your body language. You need your communication. You need your 21st century skills. You need the skills of problem solving. You need the skills of decision making. You need the skills of personal grooming, personality development. These are the essential skills to be successful in today's world. You need how to crack the interview. You need interview skills. You need employability skills, how to be employable at one place, how to be different from 49, how to be that one who is getting the job. So EduFam International Academy aims to develop those skills. And that is the purpose of this academy, EduFam International Academy. And leadership is one aspect of that. Why I'm focusing more onto leadership? Because I believe that leadership is required at every level. Even if you are not in the company, even if you are not a professional, even if you are a homemaker, you need leadership qualities. You are a student, you need leadership quality. You are a teacher, you need leadership quality. You are a salesman, you need leadership quality. You are an engineer, you need leadership qualities. So that's why we are focusing more onto leadership skills.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, so my next
Welcome.
question is that in this 1 month of course, what things will be done?
Okay, that is a very beautiful question. I think instead of me telling the answer, shall I ask the beneficiaries to tell about this? That
Yeah,
in
ma'am,
one
sure.
month, what all they are going to do? Yes, Mohammad Rehan Ansari, you have done this course. Just
Yes. Am I
let the
audible?
students know.
Am I
Yes,
audible? Yes.
Yeah, you are
Every
audible.
morning we do affirmation. Like we challenge ourselves. Like I want to do this and this gives me a pleasure. And we assigned some tasks from Halima ma'am, and we do it, and we fill it in the form of Google form. We mention it. Yes, we think about this concept like this, and every evening at 9 o'clock. I don't know the schedule for upcoming session, but in our case, it was 9 o'clock, and we all together discuss the concept shared by Simona. And if suppose is there so we learn ideas as they different people think. Everyone has unique thought process. So
Your voice is breaking, Mohammad Rehan. It seems it's not clear now. Your voice is breaking and it's not clear. We are not able to understand. So anyway, Maria, whatever he has said, I will just add one line to that. That for the participant, they think that early morning we are assigning some challenges to them. But those challenges are very carefully selected. Those are not the random challenge to challenge their capabilities. It is not the purpose. The purpose is that for a leader, what all are required. We have divided those skills into 4 parts, 4 modules. And then each week we take one module, and on the base of that one module, we give them the task that is developing that particular skills. Like suppose if we talk about value-based leadership. So that one particular week, we are going to practice the values, value of empathy, value of serving, value of compassion, value of caring and sharing, value of being resilient. So like suppose next week, if we have in the module that leadership style, then that particular week we are going to practice different styles of leadership. One day the task will be that you have to be an authoritative leader, and then you see how the result is going to be. And the next week you are going to be maybe a servant leader, and then you see what is the result, and then you compare the result. Rihana Abdullah, would you like to add on to this?
Yeah, so actually the tasks are designed to build you step by step, and every week it builds upon the last week's challenge. And the challenge you may think is very tough, but actually it will come naturally to you after a while, because the way this program is designed is to help you to grow step by step. And as you grow, you will develop many qualities along the way that will help you to become the effective leader that you are. Actually, you have it in you. It's just that you did not we will help you to find that leader that is within you. And once you have gone through the whole program, you will realize that this is actually very comprehensive. It develops not just leadership skills, it develops you as a person, and that person is going to be the leader that is going to lead others. And that is the beauty of this whole program, that you don't find in many other programs outside. That is the core of this program itself. So this program is really very complete, very wholesome, and very effective. Back over to you.
Thank you, Rehana. Thank you very much. And Maria, I hope that you got your answer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I got the answers of this question. Okay, my next question is that I have heard about that this course is now being for the students as well from class 6 to 12, right?
Yes.
So you told me the benefits of the trainers or the homemakers or the professionals, but how will this help the students in their life?
Well, this is a very beautiful question. The students nowadays are smart enough. Before joining any course, they should know that how it is going to benefit them. Yes, Maria, earlier we thought that we are going to have it from for the students of 6 to 12, but now I am receiving lots of queries, even lots of interest from the primary children. So I am thinking of extending it to the primary kids also, maybe class 3 to 5 one batch, and then 6 to 8 another batch, and then 9 to 12 another batch, like that. So the benefit for the student is numerous. First of all, as a student, we should have a few qualities in us, and out of that, one is that we have to be disciplined, we have to be responsible. And this course 1 month challenge will make you disciplined in this way, that 6:30 every morning you have to report, and if you are not reporting, then you will be marked as blacklisted, that why you have not reported early morning for the affirmation, and then from there you will get the challenge. So every day getting up at 6:30, reporting at 6:30, getting the challenge at 6:30, then reporting at 9 o'clock in the evening. So it's all are going to make you disciplined, and it's all going to give you the mindset of being on time, being punctual, being regular. Secondly, when you accept any challenge, your mind is ready now for the unexpected things. You must have seen in this classes that students, those who are getting some unseen passages or the questions that is not directly done in the school, they are like puzzled. They are worried how to do this question. And I have seen many a time the students will say, ma'am, this question was not done. Just twisting the language, twisting the sense. They will think that this is different question. Every day when they are getting a challenge, that gives them the capacity of accepting unseen, accepting what they have not done before, accepting the things that is coming on their way as a difficult task. So that will give them the capacity of accepting difficult things in life. Then after that, we are doing lots of team building activities, and these team building activities help them always in the classroom learning, because nowadays focus is on to cooperative learning, focus is on the collaborative learning. Now you will find that the teachers are also using the same technique in the class. They are giving the group discussions and they are giving the projects in the groups. So it is going to help them to build their capacity of collaboration and capacity of their cooperation. Then we are teaching them how to take the initiatives. Yeah, like in the group also, somebody will take the initiative, somebody will motivate and inspire the people to move ahead. And this is the biggest quality if you have in your life, how to take the initiative, not to be the backbencher, not to be the follower, but to be the leader, to come in the front, to accept the situation, to try to find out the solutions. And as you know, that education nowadays is emphasizing on the 21st century development and problem solving, decision making, communication, critical thinking. All these are 21st century skills, and all these skills will be taken care of in this 1 month course. I think instead of just saying blah blah blah, I think you do, and then you will realize. Okay, you tell your friends to join this course, 1 month course, and then they themselves will realize how they have changed themselves.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, my next question is that is this course, means the timings are only in the morning and evening, or in the between also?
See, in the morning, they have to come, they have to report for the affirmations, daily affirmations. During the day, they have to do the challenge, because challenge timing is not fixed. That is flexible. They will be getting the challenge, and during the day, they can do at any time, whenever they find time at their convenience. And then 9 o'clock, they have to report back that, yes, I have completed the challenge, and this was my like response to the challenge given to them. And every Sunday, they will have 2 hours master classes.
Okay.
So 4 master classes will be there, and 25 challenges will be there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And the next question is that, is this only for Indians or international also?
I think in the beginning, I said that EduFam International believes in internationalism. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is a global course. Anybody whosoever, whether you are residents of any country, but you have to see the timing, because we have to assemble at one particular time. So if it is like 6:30, so we have to assemble at that time. And if you are not able to assemble at that particular time, like suppose sometimes if somebody is joining from USA, maybe for them it is difficult, or Canada, or those countries, then so far we have not received such audience. If we will get the audience, we are flexible, we will reschedule our reportings.
Okay. The next question is, I think all my questions are answered. The last is that, what's the fee structure of it?
Maria, first of all, let me clear to you that leadership is my niche, and this is my purpose and mission of life. And this is not my business, because my earning is different. I'm an educationist, and I work in the educational institution and organization, and that is my earning. This leadership course is out of my passion, and here we have not fixed the fees, but yes, we have kept some amount so that the students can be regular, they can be punctual, or parents can be more vigilant that whether their children are attending or doing the task or not. So we have kept it very nominal. It is just 500 Indian rupees. That's all for full 1 month course. Although the worth of this course cannot be measured in money, if you are going to compare the benefits, the takeaways, then there is nothing like this. The 500 is nothing in comparison of those benefits.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My all questions are answered, and I can now think that how must be this course, and I'm eager to join this course. Your all answers were so fabulous that I can think now that this course must be wonderful and must surely help the students or the trainers in any way of their life.
And above all, you know, Maria, what happened when I was a student, I used to feel so bored during summer vacation, you know, and there was nothing to do. And I used to go to my hometown. There was literally nothing to do. How much will you read the books? I was like very fond of reading, and I used to read lots of books, but how many? There is a limit of reading also. You need something different. You need every day something challenging. So the keeping that in mind, I have kept during the summer vacation. So there will be 2 batches, one in the month of May, the other in the month of June. So those who are having their vacation during May, they can join now. Those who are having their vacation in June, they can join then. And even somebody, if those who are attending in July, like Gulf people, they have their vacations in July. So we can make, if we get enough registrations for that, we can even have the 3rd batch in July as well. So this is just to help my young friends, because I love the children and I want them to be happy, and not happy, not simply happy, but at the same time, learning should also go hand in hand. So I always believe in happy learning. So this is a happy learning platform. Let them come, let them join, then let them enjoy, and let them learn at the same time and enhance their skills. Now I think we have received one question here. Is it important to be a leader to help serve people? Is it so that without being a leader, we can't help service others? Yes, Alisha, that is a very beautiful question, my dear. The moment you serve others, you are a leader. So like it is this attribute of serving is attribute of leadership. You said that without leader, normally what happened, this question I have asked in many of the meetings with the students. When I ask who is a leader, they think that leader means political leader. Like Honorable Prime Minister is a leader. Like Honorable MLA is a leader. So that is in their mind, that is a very limited sense of leadership. That is political leadership. They are political leaders. Here, when I am talking about leadership, it's not political leadership. It's personal leadership. So the moment when you are serving other people, when the moment you are helping any other person, you become a leader. You have taken the initiative and you have the attribute of leadership in you. Zikra, do you have any questions, my dear? कुछ आपको पूछना है बेटा? तुबा, आपको कुछ पूछना है? Now this forum is open. If you have any questions, you can ask. Then otherwise, I will ask Rihanna ma'am to give the concluding remarks, and then we will close the meeting. Yes, Rihanna ma'am.
Okay, so this leadership course is something that will benefit and has proven to benefit. So there is no doubt that this will help you in anything that you do. Even if you say you don't want to take up any leadership role, it will help you in your personal development. It will help you in your personal capacity. If in future you do take up leadership, it will definitely be beneficial to you. And developing as a person is very important. What are your values? What are your commitment to yourself, discipline, responsibility? All these are qualities of a leader, but they are also qualities of self. And when we develop these qualities of self, we actually become leaders of our own life. And when it's time to step up to become leaders in others and help others, we are already ready. So this is something that we should think about when we enter this course, that it's not just that I don't want to be a leader, then I don't take up this course. It will help you in every way and any way. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Rihanna. Yes, and Zikra is asking about fees. So Zikra, it is just 500 rupees for the full course, 500 Indian rupees for the full course. And even if somebody is not able to pay this 500, we have the sponsors with us. The only commitment is that they have to be then in that case punctual during the morning time and evening time and on Sundays. Then there won't be any relaxation for anyone. That is the only commitment required. Your time commitment, your energy commitment, and your efforts commitment. This is the requirement of this course. And personal leadership is important for everyone, because most of us, it is the survey says that most of us utilize only 25% of our capability or the talent whatever God has given. What about 75%? We are taking to the grave when we die. because we have not discovered ourselves. Self discovery is the most difficult task in the world. हमको पता ही नहीं होता है हमारे अंदर क्या क्या क्वालिटीज हैं, हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि जब तक आपको उस सिचुएशन में रखा नहीं जाएगा, कैसे आप अपने आप को साबित करोगे कि आपके अंदर वो क्वालिटी है. So this is the created situation where you are going to put in, and then you are going to prove yourself that yes, I have the capability of doing this. So that's why the personal leadership is important. Otherwise जो हमारे life के जो different aspects होते हैं, different areas होते हैं, personal है, professional है, spiritual है, हमारा happy life, family life है, financial life है, तो उसमें क्या होता है कि most of the time we are just focusing on financial, we are just focusing on career, and then we are neglecting spiritual life, we are neglecting our social life, we are neglecting our psychological life, we are neglecting our family life, we are neglecting our other areas of our life, even physical health we are ignoring, and that's why we are not able to perform as much as we want. So this course is going to teach you how to balance your life and be a all-round developed child, and that is the purpose of any education, to nurture overall development of the children. So thank you very much, Zikra. I hope you got your answer. And now we have Trinath. Yes, Trinath, hello, how are you? We have Tuba also.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. I joined a little bit late.
Okay, so Trinath, will you please tell us about yourself? What do you do?
I'm working in JSW Steel Limited. I'm head of HR.
Okay.
And recently I retired from Vijayanagar plant. Vijayanagar plant happens to be the largest steel plant in the country.
Okay.
And I was taking care of about 45 to 50,000 employees there. And now they have acquired Bhushan Power and Steel in Orissa at Charsuguda. So I am deputed and special assignment here to set up systems and process here. So I'm here for the last 6 months in the capacity of advisor in HR.
Thank you very much. And very briefly, let me tell you that today this is for the students, leadership for the students. We are initiating one leadership course for the students as well. But during summer vacation, we are going to have it. But so far we have done the leadership course for the professional, 3 batches we have already done. 4th we are starting on 10th April. So in that course, many professionals like CEOs, like engineers, like teachers, like other trainers, they all join, and even the students also join. And we have a very small group, like 20 to 25 people, not more than that. And we have 1 month leadership challenge, where the group of these 20-25 people are playing dual role, like they are the participants also and they are the experts also. So in this way, this leadership course works. And after 1 month challenge, then we have the certification and we have the celebration. And in this way, we are playing dual role. We are the beneficiaries also, and we are the ones who are benefits others also. So it is in this way. Rihanna ma'am is from Singapore. Rihanna Abdullah. She has done this course. First time she was as a participant, and next time she was as co-organizer.
Very nice.
So
Very
I
nice.
request you that kindly join us from 10th April. We are starting, and you join us in this journey. It is going to be beneficial for the students and the freshers, those who are going, because it's a mixed group.
I'll try to tell to some of my students, because this is good for the youngsters. I'll try to tell some of the family members in my circle. I'll try to tell this.
Yeah, that's really good. And then at the same time, you can join us as the expert. You can join us. You can give them the hints. You can give them the tips, and in this way, it is going to be beneficial for them.
If you say so, wherever I'm required, wherever I can, I'll
appreciate if you can share your phone number, please, or contact details or email ID, whatever you are giving in.
944886.
94482
86
86.
055.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so now, my dear lovely friends, we come to the end of today's program. It was really nice talking to you, Maria. And Maria, your intellect level is quite high. I appreciate the way you have put up the questions, the way you have asked the questions. Now we have an Asma Karim also. Asma Karim.
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes, Asma, tell us about you a little bit.
I'm from Nirmal. A school name is Hira Model High School.
Okay. So Asma, today we have discussed about students leadership course. I will be sharing you the video. You can go through the video so that you will get to know about this course in details. And then if you are interested for your students, for the school students, you can always contact us.
Okay, ma'am. Inshallah.
So Asma, meet Rihanna ma'am. She is from Singapore. Meet Tirinath ji. He is such a big shot. And meet Muhammad Rehan Ansari. He is also one of the participants of this course, and he is doing digital marketing. Then meet Lavish Qureshi, Zikra, Alicia, Maria. These all are the students, and they all are the ones who are interested in developing their leadership skills. And we are starting our 4th batch from 10th April, and I request all the professionals to kindly be with us in the inaugural function. And on that day, we are going to have a big surprise. Let me just disclose a little bit about that big surprise. On that day, when we are going to have the inauguration of the 4th batch of lead or led by. So ladies and gentlemen, on that day, we are going to have a big surprise. And what is the surprise? It's going to come now. This is your lead house where you are going to live for 1 month. But this is not the surprise. This is summer leadership camp. This is also not a surprise. This is the benefits of joining lead and led by. This is also not the surprise. This is my team. This is also not a surprise. Yes, this is the surprise. On that day, we are going to award Best Leader Award. Best Leader Award from our society, from our country, from the neighboring countries, and the people who are really influencing the society, impacting the society, the people whom we are proud of, the people who are serving the people without expecting anything in return. We are going to give them the award. If you think that you are a deserving person, then kindly contact us. 8527118529 is the contact number. You can always contact us so that we can evaluate your work for the society. We can evaluate your leadership achievements, and then you will be one of them who is going to be awarded with the Best Leader Award. So thank you very much, and stay tuned that who all are going to get. And there is not one award, not 2 awards, but there are many awards. Because I firmly believe the person who is working for others is a person who should be appreciated, acknowledged, motivated, inspired, and who should always be given due value in the society so that he can work more and more for others. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. With this, see you all next Sunday at 10 o'clock. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Have a
Bye,
lovely
everyone.
Sunday.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.